I want to declare two more variables here. One variable to represent the bank name. One variable to represent the bank name. String bank name is equals to here ICICI Bank Limited. I am developing an application for them. And also, I want one more thing here. I want to count the transactions. I want to count the number of transactions that are performed, guys. Did you understand me? I want to count. I want to count the number of transactions that are performed here. What is it? Yes, yeah. Once the server is started, how many transactions are performed? I want to count. Okay. With one instance, how many transactions can we do? With one instance, we can do one transaction only now. So if I can count the number of instances created, then automatically that is the number of transactions performed now. Okay. So now I'm just going to do it. Long count. Long count is equals to 0. Now here I'm writing count plus equals to 1. Count plus equals to 1. So every time the instance is created, this count will be incrementing and you will be finding out the count now. Understood? Huh? Okay. Now basically 2 days back, guys, you learned about 4 different kinds of just required to just understand this, guys. What it is? What this is? We learned about 4 different kinds of fields now: constant, static, non-static, read-only. Okay. Now, by looking at them, can you tell me, by looking at the behavior, can you tell me this customer ID should be of which type? Customer ID should be falling under which category? Read only. Perfect. Are cow constant? Yeah, how constant? Constant is single copy or multiple copies? Huh? Answer me. Constant is single copy or multiple copies? Huh? You're seeing 3 copies of the customer ID. If you see 3 copies of the customer ID, how will it be constant? Are constant, static, single copies. Okay. So before you are going to answer this question here, 2 things you require to think yourself first. What are the 2 things, Is it having single copy or multiple copies? If it has multiple copies, then you have 2 options before you. What are the 2 options? Non-static and read-only. Non-static and read-only. Then you need to analyze yourself. Modifiable or non-modifiable. So here we have multiple copies. When we have multiple copies, they can be either non-static or they can be either read-only. Am I correct? Now, is customer ID modifiable? Is customer ID modifiable? So perfectly, this should be a read-only. What about name, guys? What about name? Name also read-only. Brainless, someone again telling static. When you see multiple copies, how are you telling static here? Static and constant are single copies now. You see 3 copies there and you were telling statics and constants. Yeah, this also read only. Why? In ATM, you cannot modify customer ID and name. Guys, guess bank name. Bank name is constant. Perfect, yeah. You're constant. This should be a constant. Why constant? Array, bank name is common for all. Bank name is common for all. When it is common for all, we don't require multiple copies. Single copy is enough. Balance. Non-static. Perfect. Balance is a non-static. Balance is non-static. Very perfect, guys. Count. Count. Wrong. Wrong answer. How count will be read only or count is incrementing na? Count is modifying na? Count is incrementing na? Every time the count will increment now. How it can be read only? See, answer my guys. Balance is common for all or specific to each customer? Balance is common for all or specific to each customer? It is specific. So you will maintain separate copies now. Count is common for all or specific for each? Array, count is common for all. Yeah, Rahul is specific. Why count will be specific to common for all? Common for all means single copy or multiple copies? Single copy. Modifiable or non-modifiable? Modifiable or non-modifiable? Array, brainless fellow, if you don't modify, how will you change the count here? You don't modify count, then how will you count? If you don't modify the count, how will you count then? You're incrementing here, na? You're modifying, na? Then what then? Single copy modifiable. What? Static. That is static. This should be a static field. Observe it, guys. Bank name, single copy. Count also single copy. If count is multiple copies, how will you count all the things? If count is multiple copies, here you will have one count, here you will have one count, here you will have one count. And every time that value will be one only. Count should count all. So it should be single copy modifiable, static. Now see, you have all the various different kind of fields in the code now. You have static fields in the code, you have constant fields in the code, you have read-only fields in the code, and you have non-static fields in the code. Are you guys clear? Before you are declaring a field, you're required to analyze the behavior, and based on the behavior, you're required to just go for declaring a field there. Okay? So this is about all the things what I explained you after starting with object-oriented programming. Everything, how to use it, I kept in one single class and explained you the concept for you. Okay, let me stop it here and we'll continue tomorrow. Bye, guys. I want to count the total number of transactions. That's why I'm using count. No need, even though you don't use it, 0 also, no problem. Default is 0 only. Understood, guys? Default is 0 only, Amit. No need to write.